there, welcome to I Create Art Tutorials. My name is Lauren, and I'd like to talk to you about anime. So, you might be wondering what anime is, especially if you might have a loved one or a child in your life that maybe really likes the art style. So, it originally means animation, and it's a Japanese adapted word from the word animation, and it's typically applied to any kind of animation that comes from Japan. And what makes it very distinctive from regular animation that you might see, like Western animation, is its art style, its visual look to it. So we have over here some of these large eyes, for instance. These are highly stylized and varied from how real eyes would look. And then also a lot of times the facial features in general are just highly stylized as well. So you might kind of notice this style variances when you are looking at anything that is anime. So initially it does apply more to animated cartoons, like TV shows, but because the style is so distinctive and stylized, it's actually kind of coming a term related to how one might visually draw a character. So like right now here, I'm kind of sketching out what would be considered sort of an anime styled character. You can see I've kind of done my big eyes, have a little bit of structure there for the face. Personally, I actually have been into anime since I was young, and as I already mentioned, part of what drew me in was the stylization of the faces. I also happen to really like a lot of the characters that were created in anime. At the time when I was a kid, there wasn't really anything that looked quite like it on TV. A lot of the cartoons for kids were either very simplified or just only kind of focused on humor and nothing really else. Anime itself usually had a wide variety of character types. We can see all of our characters over here. So we have our little person here giving the victory pose. We have ourselves a pirate guy. We have a archer girl. Here I have some, looks like maybe a superheroine of some kind. So if you or your loved one that really loves these kind of character types, we have a whole character box in anime. There's characters A and characters B, and there's also a bundle of all of those. So they usually have these kind of outlandish styles to them, be it their clothing, their hair colors, their eye colors. And they're just really kind of fun, kind of playing around, usually in fantasy or whichever. So that sort of exaggerated way of drawing and then telling a story was what really sort of drew me to that, and I think draws a lot of people to this style. And then usually also there's a very distinctive pen line to it as well, usually kind of black outlines going on. And personally, I liked that I was very kind of clean looking compared to other art styles as well. Very kind of thoughtful line strokes. And on top of that, if you really get into drawing the anime figures, you'll also learn a lot actually about how to draw human bodies as well, which is great with our pose pack that we have. We have poses A and poses B and a poses bundle that really focuses on how to actually draw bodies. When you can, of course, stylize the bodies to look like anime, but their core, they're really just very similar to how the human body functions as well. And that's really what got me also into studying how the human body worked and being able to draw it pretty comfortably. So if this is really your thing, or again, that loved one that really loves this style, definitely check out some of our boxes. I already mentioned a whole bunch, but if you just like all of the packs, we also have what's called our super bundle, which has just everything in it, everything anime that you could imagine to draw lots of cool anime characters in really cool poses. So I hope that you've enjoyed hearing about anime and kind of learning more about it, and we hope to see you in some of our other videos, and that you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!